following weeks, as Eleanor settled into the drafty mansion, James became her guide and companion. He knew every creaking floorboard, every hidden alcove, every story the old house had to tell, or at least, the stories he was willing to share. Their relationship evolved from professional to friendly to something more intimate. Eleanor found herself looking forward to their evening conversations by the library fire. The way his eyes reflected the dancing flames, the brush of his fingers against hers when he handed her a glass of wine. It was during one such evening that she first heard them, the whispers. At first, she thought it was the wind finding its way through the manor's ancient bones. But as she lay in bed that night, the whispers became more distinct. Not quite words, but something trying desperately to form them. "Do you ever hear anything strange in the house?" she asked James the next morning as they walked the overgrown gardens. His step faltered almost imperceptibly. "Old houses make all manner of noises, Miss Blackwood." "Eleanor," she corrected automatically. "And these aren't just creaks or settling. They sound like voices." James stopped walking entirely, his face suddenly pale. Perhaps it's best not to listen too closely to what this house has to say. But Eleanor couldn't stop listening. Night after night, the whispers grew clearer, more insistent. They seemed to emanate from the walls themselves, particularly in the east wing, which James had discouraged her from exploring, citing structural concerns. One night, unable to sleep and driven by the increasingly coherent murmurs, Eleanor took a candle and made her way to the forbidden wing. The whispers led her to a room